Hey gang, Game Face here, and I'm back in Horizon Zero Dawn. But of course now we're done. We're done the game. Not really. We're done. Ooh, that's not even loaded up. Well, I'll have to modify that before I go anywhere. We're done the main game except for the final boss battle, which we'll take on after we're done the DLC. Because, why take it on at this level when we could level up? And level up is the plan. Right now, I don't know where I'm at. Right now, I'm at 37. I don't know what that means. uh, okay, so, what do we want to do with this? This is the rope caster. This would probably make this. Oh, how? I just started. Guess I should plug this thing in when I'm not using it. This would make this a much better if it tore stuff off when you hit things. Really, I don't have a lot of options, but I can make it easier to handle, and that looks pretty good. I don't know if you can beat that. 40 plus 40 plus 26, and then plus 37 handling. What's this? Oh, this is my trip caster. I just didn't want to get rid of it because it's the only one I had. Hey, Meganico! Inventory. What does it have to say about inventory? Oh, wrong button. Inventory. Let's check that out. Treasure boxes. Ooh, we got lots of treasure boxes. We inventory is full. We need some of this stuff, especially those echo shells. I don't want to buy them, but I'm at that point. Oh, no room for the traps. Okay, there we go. We've got everything. And I don't think we did too bad. I also have 4 skills to apply. And I'm not really sure where to apply those either. Let's have a look. We can strike from below. That might be a good thing to have. I'm leaning towards that. Why? Because I have to go to work in the day? Because people on YouTube don't pay me enough to stay there all day and do it. So I have to have a job. Okay, where was I? this increases damage for all these things. What else? Double shot. Double shot. That's a pretty good thing. I think we'll get that after. Increased damage when low health. Override times. I don't use override as much as I should. Extra resources. So yeah, okay, let's go with strike from below. Now we got one left. We can't apply that to anything.
Save this for later.
But we'll get it. So, what are we doing? We're on a quest. We're on a quest today. Our quest is... What's our quest? The Looming Shadow? No, no. The Weapons of the Lodge? No. Well, we will do this. Rewards. Actually, you know what? Let's go to see if we can do another one of these. If we can get 6 out of 15, that'll give us more rewards. Then again, no, we don't need it. Let's do this. Let's make this our primary mission right now. And it is way over here. So we're gonna go visit our buddies. Oh no, is this... Oh yeah, I have unlimited fast travel now. That's another thing that's important. I don't know how important it is. Yeah, I missed it, but I saw it after. I think I can't recall if it was when I was sleeping or not, but I did see it. Okay. Wow, this is taking a while. I guess I'm traveling halfway across the world. Has to completely unload everything and reload new assets. Clear corruption zones to make areas safer. Or just for fun. You could do them just for fun. Expert carver. I gotta get that. Okay, so what's this? It's shiny and blue. What's up here, I wonder? Explore the cut. Okay, let's explore the cut. Whoa, that's not exploring the cut. Check this out. Huh? 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 Isn't that awesome? Watch, I'll do it again. I can make tracks in the snow. Which is something you couldn't do in the original game. Which you can do in the DLC. This is like, hey, here. Have a bunch of stuff. You're gonna need it. That's not the way we're going. seem that's not the way it's going either. No. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Nope. No edges to jump onto. But yet, I'm right on the path. I'm just facing the wrong way. I remember this before. It was like, what? What do I have to do? I have to climb up. I guess... Oh, I can't save the game. That's not one of those things. That's
what are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
There we go.
So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual,
I
as you wish.
I can't say I've never used a tablet. Nice one, Aloy. I've never used a tablet for chat. So I don't really know how responsive that is. But I can tell you that... See, again, it all depends on how you're streaming. Like, I can't... Whoa, I am going off map. I can't speak to every possibility. I can only speak to the scenario that I'm using, which is streaming to restream.
There's frost between my teeth.
And they stream things to everybody else. I'm not supposed to be here.
It's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Boom. I don't like that. Oh, okay, this strength is fire? Running away like a chicken. It's his other strength. It's the other thing he's good at. don't we leave each other alone? Starting with you. Oh, I'm still here. Sorry. That's the other thing that this does. When I run through the water, it leaves little paths that I can... Whoa. There's a dragonfly. In the snow. Okay, well. That's always fun. So we're going to visit a new people, a new tribe called the Banuk. I think we've met some of them at some point. Everything's frozen. And they're making that noise.
Welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Oh, it's just a fire. I think I'll be fine. This game doesn't have a mechanism for freezing to death. Does
You
it?
made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from
Sounds
the
like an
mountain.
invitation.
The village too. It's floor.
Investigates the source of the smoke. What smoke?
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
There we go. Investigating.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
What do you mean?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
What?
So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel.
Should this confuse me?
Their struggle
Shouldn't confuse me, should it?
is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
Nope.
Will you fight and die as well as they did?
No.
My courage! My spear!
I was just like going for a.
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
I don't know what you
We are Banuk.
dying.
Our enemies are prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wipe out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools.
I'll go instead.
A little advice.
That's a
for
better
free.
idea.
Aloy.
I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their
The
shamans,
last thing you want to be doing
Array,
in cold is wearing all
spouting
this metal
on
on you.
about
It's just gonna be
daemons
cold.
up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like it, I guess.
Okay.
Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make
Gotta
sense
check
of?
all the things, get all the missions.
Everything's a test to them.
I'm
A
not
hardship
here
to
for just a
endure.
visit.
A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice. A place like this.
Though I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
A land
It's
cold
33.
enough
It's gonna go up to 33 outside
filled
today,
with wild animals.
which is kind of
You
warm.
think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid?
So I don't
Believe
know how
me,
that
I've
is gonna
tried to
get here with
convince them.
PlayStation running and
But a
everything like
Banuk
that.
with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Araya is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. They believed it.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Araya found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around
I don't
to
know if that's how
explain.
things work.
She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior?
Aren't the
then?
animals here
He's aware
supposed
of
to, or the
His
machines
voice carries a
supposed to
lot
be
of respect. Not that you hear much of it.
taking
Man talks
place
about
of
it
what
much as
the
a
larger
dead fish.
animals were doing?
But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little bird.
But
than I've ever
instead
seen.
of what's happened,
You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching
the
all
bad
the way
guy.
back to the clinic. Then he goes and leads them off to their
taking
death
them
at the
over.
claws
He
of
got
angry
reactivated.
machines.
He's trying to take them
So
over in
much
order
for
to
my disgust.
wipe out all life again. So that's what's
What are
happened so
these
far.
relics about, Bertrand? Some sort of tribe?
That makes
different
any
tribe?
sense at all.
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold trials, Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some wearings come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest wearings.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Right for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet.
Where do you buy your groceries?
Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves.
Hey, Wolfie.
To enough of them, we could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
It's on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Vargid. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
Okay.
But
Well,
I
it
do
sounds
know
like
where you
fun.
can find her apprentice.
Sounds like I should have
Nah,
bought
too.
my
He went north
snow
of the river,
boots
chasing,
or my snowshoes.
not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow, strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one has seen before.
No, I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrike. Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended,
So we're just learning about
it
stuff.
sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as
We're
the
just
bloom
listening to
between
people
frosts.
babble on.
Perhaps it will last. Until the cars.
I should listen to it better, but
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
I'm a seeker. But
This Damon
I'm
they
a
talked
seeker.
about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werik come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur.
To face the threat of the demon.
But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge.
It could be a much worse
Say
fate than living in
too
this
much.
snow. Sorry.
Well,
Catch
I
you
guess
later,
that's
buddy.
it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I'd march over to Stonefield and take on those bandits myself before they again end up firing cannon.
Okay, and as with anything here, we should also say hello to every person we pass by with an green exclamation point
You
above
seem
their head.
sad, stranger. I heard you mention the
I
flood.
sense
Yes.
their sadness.
A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my
built
calling. I'd
a
explain
dam.
it by playing for you if I could,
I don't know.
but its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin.
I wish I was that happy
A wondrous
all the
edifice
time.
the old ones used to carry music far and wide.
But then people would think
During the
there was
war,
something wrong
my
with
father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Carja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy?
Uh-oh.
Remembering.
The
So
happy,
the waters came
happy
fast.
One
person's
day it
gonna
was
be a
dry.
sad person.
The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Well, gee,
A flood without
Maybe.
rain. That is strange.
maybe we'll have
Where is this
to
place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
check that out
Just northwest
just
of here.
for kicks
Look all you
and
like.
giggles.
But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Oh, standing there whining about it's not going to do it.
Welcome to the cut, stranger.
Okay, well, we got to go find somebody else.
Stuck in the ice.
And they're not close by.
Okay, I want to learn more about how this demon affects the machines. Gotta find
Hey! Green exclamation point
Outlander,
person.
wait a moment.
to follow the river north.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Let's do it!
Perfectly normal.
Wow, I thought the Knight Rider theme was going to start to play. That music in the background.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
So, I watched the original Ghostbusters again. After the whole Ghostbusters thing, I had to go check it out. It was okay.
Bergman said Ray's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Oh, look at that. Hey, goat. Hey, Billy. Wow, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Forget about traveling light.
Goat bone. I don't have goat bone. But I do have some things that I can recycle. Who needs a stalker lens? Like, they're a dime a dozen. Watcher lens. Desert glass. There we go. That should do it. What's this? Golden fast travel pack. Yeah, we don't want to disassemble that. Excuse me. Okay. What's this? Let's investigate later.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Osteram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Rhea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task.
Yay!
And
Guidance
task
from the
she gave me
voice
is
in the
to
blue
observe
light.
Damon's work.
Yay!
Stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut.
Oh, okay, I'll start talking
Damon's
down.
energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Really?
Aratok
That's not
said this
good.
Damon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your Daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, are they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
I really wish they came out with more DLC
Will
for
you
this.
tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Soraya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Why? so when I die,
If you fall
when
to
you
the
die,
Daemon's
I can
machines,
talk.
at
I
least
can tell
properly
stories
recount
on
your
you
efforts to Araya.
and use your real
Thanks
name.
for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall.
That's why.
And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Kill the machines. Tower. Be able to destroy it.
Just run away. What's your deal? Oh, you have no deal, eh? Well, I do. My deal is I'm gonna take you out. What just happened there? I don't understand. You saw that, right? Like, boom, he shot me. That just went through you, eh? That didn't. Okay, where are your parts? Need your parts. I'm doing this for my health. Well, kind of. Kind of, because, you know, if I didn't do it, you'd probably end up killing me. Hey, buddy.
Stay still!
I love this game. It is so much fun to play. So, it looks like I have to do all the work because they don't have a thing to override the machines, so it's all up to me. Imagine that. He's not even going to get up and come to me.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains. The ice wasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too.
The shaman can make it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
Crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's
So I gotta
example,
collect the blue light? Is
but I
that
have to
what's
try.
going here?
I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
She won't. Elizabeth Sobekwill. Quests. Side. Waterlogged.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this.
Nope, you're not. You're off to the lake. We're going to the lake. We're gonna go swimming. I want a swimming hole. I heard the goat.
This must be the ruined Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snout moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Seems enough.
What do we got? 3 of them? Well, that kind of sucks. Heat-seeking cold stuff. Makes you critical. Come on, run. Come on, hit it. He's angry. All his stuff is popping off. kindly to being hit. Here, there's a critical one. Why don't you just, like, hang out there? I'm gonna kill your buddy. And then I'll kill you? Oh, he's running away. Okay. Okay, okay. He's not really your friend. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Or maybe I got hurt before. Here. Friend now, eh? He's preparing for your funeral. That's what he's doing. Oh, he's got two friends. That's not good. He does. Aw. Are you mad at me? What did I ever do to you? Fire! You don't like the fire, eh? Well, well, come on. We're gonna have a problem because I like the fire. Hey, bud. Coming over here? No? You want me to kill you right in the water? Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's cute. Why is this not doing anything? It's always done before. He's kicking my butt. Let's light him on fire. He's on fire. Cold doesn't put out fire. Well, maybe really, really, really cold. Come on, buddy, you're not using all your skills. You're just sitting there, waiting to die. Okay, Manganico. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that'll be good. I guess we'll be seeing you more often then. Okay, now there's a scattering of dead snap moths around the place, and their parts.
Stocking up.
I also need help. I desperately need help. Go that way. Okay, I'll go this way. Badger.
These mountains must be the ice rocks. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I'm doing it anyway.
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something nearby.
Okay. The water's actually coming from somewhere. Goat skin. Just looking around.
Well, somebody wanted in. Really blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Okay. Have we found an enemy?
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center.
Hey!
Here to start the water flowing. And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
It's okay. Like, how do you want to start this film? We might be the last Saturday people who've never seen this place. Yeah.
Another holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock position is helpful.
Okay. Left, up, down, up, right. But there's a thing missing. Is it here?
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility's underwater. What is happening?
I think I could pry this open.
Forced his way
There
through.
we go.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed.
The forge gone cold.
But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said
The ring is the
something
power
about an
thing.
artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones. But one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands? I've got 2 hands? Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's
Well,
the only way to
wouldn't
shut
have
this
touched it, it
place
would've been
down, as
fine.
far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Why am I following this moron?
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap. You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. Don't worry, I'll follow the fire. I've been 13 months. There's no wall.
Ow.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
Okay, ladder's put down. Grab
A
the
little
valve.
more now,
give
and I
it a
should
spin.
be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Why? Is it a floaty gate?
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across the net. Rickety resting platform. I can work that.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards!
Okay.
I mean, far be it from me to tell you how to fling yourself around. You obviously possess more expertise than I.
Wow.
Huh? You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
I hope it hits you in the head. I mean, I hope it doesn't hit you in the head.
Now, we've done this once before. Could be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
An access tunnel, you say? Where would I find such a thing? Where would such a thing be located? Plunk it up.
Tub of stagnant water. Junk. Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Well, you know... Sorry. Okay.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Oh, okay, look at it. It's moving. Okay, we're here. Oh, now we're here.
Jump straight to the counter from here. And I could climb higher, but I won't.
Oh! Ah! Yeah. Don't even know why that happened. I know why the first one, why I fell the first time. I don't know why I fell the second time. And I don't know why the load time is so long. What's going on? Why is it taking so long to load? What, are they loading me into a different room? Into a different place? Into a different, like, scene completely? Because you'd think if I was in that room and just down there, it wouldn't be a big deal just to load that room again like I did the first time.
If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. I'll climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Okay, so it's not moving.
Can't jump straight to the cutaway from here. So I could climb higher, but I won't.
Okay, now you need to jump. There you go. Easier than I thought it would be. Oh no, 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 no! Yeah, that's it.
Going down.
And now we need to get off the counterweight.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say?
Now I have to kill you.
Where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Snap on fire. Whoa, it got me. Bye.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises.
Okay, shall we?
Can we have a look?
Not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counting practice, right? Merch. Merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
What's going on here?
Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. All right.
Oh.
Time to get the flow going to the right.
Okay. Got in this morning and as usual, one half-baked chrome doll was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grinding sounds, Slims told him until every night the pipe network decouples so the reservoir can refill, and every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingies so that the water flows directly into the pump. The rest of the surveyors seem to get it. This guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know we're supposed to be on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I don't even know what that means.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right. That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Something's not right. The water's flowing, just where it needs to. Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Good. One step first.
Wrong way.
Right. There, we should do it.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guessing it's sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks out here. Looks like that's everything.
You smell that?
I should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Ford-side morning in the claim.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that? Or... Totally. Like, what about after the... Sorry. Just saying.
This is where all the poop goes.
Hey! Laura!
No.
I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there!
Slow down. He's obviously going to be disappointed.
Looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I.
No, it's not like you can do it without me anyway. Okay. Left, up, down, up, right.
What, what are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Find a power cell.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Farewell tour!
I sworn I saw one in here.
Can't carry more.
Oh.
Gilden,
I wasn't going to talk.
everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. So sure. Right there in the window.
Oh, here. I have one.
Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
What?
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
Yeah, you basically did it alone. Well, no, I guess no.
No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin's dried out too.
Where's the
We'll
power
take a
cell?
look.
It's gone.
Another adventure so soon? You're braver than me. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand
Where's
right
the
here.
overflow basin?
Bask in our victory.
Okay, I'm going with the overflow basin. It's the overflow basin for... Yeah, that didn't hurt my hands at all. I fell like 300 feet and just latched onto a ladder. I'm good. I'm good. My fingers are fine. They haven't been torn off my hands. Not that your fingers would be torn off
Water's
your
lower.
hands. But you wouldn't be able to
Going
grab
by
on.
that sound, I think Lala's already entered in.
And it would hurt. What are you saying, Aloy? Cold? Just wait. You just wait. I mean, we might be colder in a bit. Just imagine if you have to go swimming in this. That'd be cold. Obviously, Crazy Drum Lady's already there. Or, sorry, she's not Crazy Drum Lady. Happy Drum Lady.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Nuts, I tell ya. Nuts. I mean...
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation.
That's
that
a
rattles
good way
your
to
ribs
put
with
it.
its power.
I've never quite heard
And of
anything.
course,
I've never heard anything
no one else
quite
knows
like
these
it.
types like I do.
Which
I
part?
learned in my ear before I
Sorry.
could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining
That's also
the
a bad thing
waters.
to say. What do you
Not
think
just
of the
for
music?
myself,
Which part?
but for my ancestors and their songs.
That means you don't think much of the music.
Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Blue Gleam. Okay, do I have to wait for this thing to go away? For the level 39 reached. Woohoo! I do. No. Oh, there we go. The last girls on Earth.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete
Saturday
Beach
night.
Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
The rebirth of punk. I see a running goat. I see what you're doing there. You're trying to get away. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad that's over. I went goat chasing and lost my way. I just love the way this looks. They did an awesome job. Even though my footprints at night behind don't look too real. What do you have to offer, sir? Oh. Requires 12 blue gleam. The power shot requires 14 blue gleam, and the striker, which I think is what... No, I don't want the striker. I want the power shot. I need 14 gleam. I've got 3. So we better get to work. Can I buy blue gleam? No. Am I sad about this? Definitely. Definitely sad. Can't you hear it in my voice? That is sadness. I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, this isn't supposed to be easy. Find the shaman's path. Nah. Am I gonna look down upon shamans when I'm done this? I think that anybody can be a shaman if this is the path. I think that's what's gonna happen. Either that or I'll fall to my death and be all pissed off because I gotta do the whole thing over again. I don't think we found the shaman. This isn't the path. This is the path that leads to the path. We'll just call it a trail. This is the trail to the path. My morning jog is more treacherous. Look at the blue stuff. Blue. It's all blue. I'm on fire.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be one of the markers Latuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess we're heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Or you can just like run through this like linear cave. Oh. Maybe not.
Another marker. Good.
This way. You sure? Let's go this way.
Not this way. Wait. Back?
Okay. Am I blind? Probably.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful. Cause it's coming to kill. Something's there.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Am I streaming tonight? I think so. I don't know what I'm streaming tonight now, though, because that's my biggest problem right now. I don't know what I'm streaming.
We're here. Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Now we gotta remember, I don't really need to kill these guys. I just need to stop them from killing me. Move on. And they can't climb, so I'm good. See? That's awesome. That got me absolutely no experience at all. But it saved a lot of ammo.
What's next on this path? needs to fill up with water before I can pass.
Yes. Tomb Raider!
And then we go. Now how do I cross this one?
Well, why don't you,
Down it is. Down. And up. There's the layout.
what is this? What? Pigment light oxide. What? Really?
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
And a miss. Oh, wow. I haven't died once yet. Well, I guess. It's the way of the shaman. Held down. Why? You know, you're not going to freeze to death if you do this. I guess I missed that one. Whoa, we'll fall.
definitely something new
It's a
out
bear.
here. And I don't think it's friendly.
We could go kill it, but that would be crazy. What's happening here? No, come on, save the... Like, yeah, gotta press it 6 times. Because that makes sense.
Breathe nice. Before I can breathe out. It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
Come on, come on. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Just hang out. I could have been up there already and started had the thing. But no. We're not doing it your way. Trouble reaching. Yeah, I don't know how you're possibly going to reach it. There's just no way up there.
I guess we're doing this big boy.
No. Override.
Okay then. Seems like it didn't work for me.
What? Thanks, game. Come on, get up. Come on, use the weapon. Fine, you know this. Plus 16 spear damage. Okay, I can't leave that. Drummer's weapon coil. Plus 51 freeze, 35 shock, and 35 corruption. That's pretty good. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I have no idea what I'm gonna stream. If it's Planet Coaster, I don't know what to stream if it is.
I should be able to get up there. This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about.
Ooh, look at this.
Guess
Look
I
at
should
this.
take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see why it's working.
What? There we go. One blue gleam. We're gonna need a lot more of that. We're gonna have to start paying
Neltuk
attention.
said Rhea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd never take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Rhea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Oh boy.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door again. What?
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Looks like the door's wired to something over here. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
No idea.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Really? They stop everywhere?
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Feel like nothing else? I accidentally walked in here. I don't even know why I'm here. Whoops. Okay, we'll open the door. Okay, we'll get it down. If that's not going to get us up, maybe this will. Oh! Climbing to the top of the world! Oh crap. I'm just like, right now, remembering, oh, I forgot to buy pork chops yesterday. Why that would pop into my head right now. Don't know.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside to that structure over there.
Maybe. Maybe that's the way you've got to do it. My broken robot ride. Well, yeah, but the problem, of course, is I need to find a home for my broken robot ride. So yeah, I'm not sure about that yet.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me. Not much higher to climb.
Yeah, well, you've always as a bastard, because there's no way Sheeta could have got here without all the knowledge that you have.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Okay. They say that, but you know that Blevins is to blame. He's being completely unreasonable, acting like a spoiled child.
As I've asked a
Hence
thousand
people's reaction.
times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah!
Uh-oh, you gotta go.
I can't help you if you won't speak.
Home Depot and buy a new paintbrush.
Whisper is all I ask.
Home Depot.
Guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
Wait, I just opened it.
I used one of these. I can show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
She don't trust me. Override.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Whoops. Because of course, you know. So there's one option, but I'm gonna skip it and I'm gonna go to the second option. Because, you know, just thinking is all. Huh? See, we've already broken the thing. We couldn't use that option. People never hear of a key? And this is it. What? Ta-da! No? Now ta-da. Ta-da!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yeah, but I don't think it was what we
You
wanted.
heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum.
That's not the spirit.
She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Yep.
Who are you?
Hey, Bruce. How you doing?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a
Revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures.
So
Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
sorry, I'm just quickly going into the... Yeah, so the workshop is still, how would you say
Bergman
it?
said you might know something about a man
Dead
named
on
Silas.
arrival.
That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow.
130 people have subscribed. Only 9 people have liked.
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Well, I guess I can't help you.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me.
Is that what
So
happened?
she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside
Why isn't it
Thunderstone.
marking the things off that I've already
The last
listened
time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard 2 voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the Daemon. She longs to be free.
But it's not a spirit. You
And
heard the
perhaps
computer.
when released
It's
from her
tortured by
bonds,
the computer
she
virus.
can give you the answers you seek.
Reboot.
I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werax attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill
Oh, hey,
bandits that
Ewok
prey on
fan.
the cut. Or
Sorry, man.
speaking
I
to
missed you.
old friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Sorry, I must have been in the middle of
Is
something.
there a tall neck
From
in
what
the
you were
area?
saying.
Yes, near the frost figures.
Looks like I was in
But
the news.
it's been frozen in ice for generations. What does that have to do with anything?
It'll help. Trust me. Maybe even more than I thought.
If you say so. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
The Storm Slinger! I don't like the Storm Slinger.
All the winters. Coming at once.
Okay, we'll open the Storm Slinger. I don't know why they choose to do things this way. It's kind of weird. You know what? Okay, so let's just for kicks and for ooh. Double arrow. We got double arrow. And just for kicks, what we're gonna do is we're going to go into here. Shock coil, 45%. Sure. We'll slap that on there. Then we'll go into here. What's this? Very rare. Blasts of compressed air from this a close-range weapon strip armor and components from machines without the need to aim precisely. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Like, literally, we won't use it. Here we go. We've got this now. Yay. Goosebone? I got goosebone. Don't know what that means. Should I go see a doctor? I'm sorry, sir, you're suffering from goosebone. There's nothing we can do. Ten blue gleam. Pigment. Yay! Okay. Crafting. Let's upgrade our carry-on. Sling ammo. Terror blaster ammo. Rope caster. What's this do? Storm Slinger. Fishbone. 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 Oh, that's upgraded all the way. I don't understand what this is.
Ouch.
I don't get it. Okay, number 2 is the closest. They can't see me.
If
Oh, nice one,
not
Go.
coming back, she'll be back. She never falters. But if she has, then I'm the one who controls the and I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You will pass one test. The next test is of silence.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier in the Knife Trail,
Great.
as our ancestors.
That's what we need in a game. Is another ordeal.
Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face, and endure 4 days and 4 nights.
Oh,
Sustained
nice.
only from the frozen ground.
Go die in the ice.
Our shaman has blessed the
Nobody's
ordeal
ever made it.
and permitted their harvest.
Everybody's dead.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth mark their attempt.
How
Yeah,
generous.
we can't understand why we're having population problems.
You're from Banur. Do you know about
Anytime
Aratak
anybody
and Array?
reaches the
Strong
age
names, indeed.
of reproduction, we
Many
send them off to die.
But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, not among the Grey Warax. This obsession with Thunderstrom will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
That
Aren't
doesn't
you even
sound
going
like
to
the
look for
life.
your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see. This is Varda's secret. So they leave people to die.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of bad men. That's not a safe fire. Where am I going? Uh-oh. I'm going to need to find some wire.
Hunting grounds. Go to places I need to make a name for myself. But... Luke.
There's probably a wire store up here. Like, I don't know, maybe like a Radio Shack or Source or somewhere where I can buy raw wire. How's your wire supplies, buddy? Oh, look at that. I can buy something I already have. Yay. Yay! I can't buy things I don't have. There's wire. You got all wired. All wired up. Don't even know what this is yet. Maybe we'll try it out. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Hey, you.
Keeper. Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
I better then. Tell me about
You've
yourself.
got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. It couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge?
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right. Choose a trial and I'll tell you what it entails. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Oh, okay.
The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Okay, Wolfie, have a good one.
It begins after you descend that rope to the arena. You'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
So, kill machines with this. the hard ones to kill. Oh, that's nice. Down there, couldn't fire the... There we go. I don't think that was very good. I should have concentrated on the luminous braiding. I should have concentrated on the watchers. Excuse me.
Third place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated. The control trial tests the hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power.
We're gonna do it again.
Only the wisest and... I'll start counting after you've taken the rope down. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
I beat a champion's time. That should get the Briar talking.
Okay, so we need to make sure we have enough of this. We're gonna mark anything that's easy to kill. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 2 others. So let's go for those guys first. Shoot the gun, you're basically ignoring me. Do something else. Shoot the gun! You're not shooting the gun! You're not shooting the gun! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna freaking die here! Because of this stupid thing not shooting the gun! See what I mean? It is slow, slow. How do you quit? How do you quit? How did that happen? How did that happen? You see it? See what's happening there? Why can't I get this to happen all the time? Why is it only a some of the time thing? Why is it only some of the time? See that? See what's going on there? Why is that only happening some of the time? It doesn't make any sense. Fire! Holding this thing down the whole time. It just ignores me. Okay, so what I don't understand about this whole thing, don't get me wrong, is why does it seem to have continuous fire some of the time? Continuous fire some of the time and not others. You know what I mean? You'll notice that was happening. When I was aiming at something, it would shoot it over and over and over again. Sometimes. I need to figure out how that sometimes happens. Because otherwise, I'm not getting this right. But whatever. I'll just go on and do the other one.
You placed in third.
No, shut up.
The
Onslaught
trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. Use the rope to get to the arena and we'll start.
So
We'll
we need the
a
rope
moment
caster?
to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Okay, rope caster. Kill the waves of machines. Okay. Where are they?
New arena.
Okay, why is this so easy? I've already killed 4 of them. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks for indicating what had to happen there. Why? What hit me? I was hit. Okay, I see what's happening now. Fire. Okay, and we're out of echo crap. Okay, so you got 5 shots. Gotta make them work. Where are you? Oh, come on. That's it. Bring him on! No, no. Not this guy. Come on, get up! Come on, come on! Completed. 348. Did I make it? Did I make it? What was it? 350? It was 330, wasn't it? I didn't make it. Oh well, we got second. So really, we're good.
Your first run on that trial and you claimed second place. I haven't seen many pull that off.
Okay, well, guess that's
No
it.
more trials. Not yet.
You can always come back.
So it's what? For the work. I completed the trial at the hunting grounds. Now I need to clear the bandit camp. I need to repair and override the tall neck. And I need to talk to Sikali. But what else do I need? Nothing. I need nothing. I need to leave this here and pick it up later. That's what I need to do. When I've got more resources. Not really. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm streaming this afternoon, if I'm streaming. It's already 4 o'clock. I can't believe it's already here. So we will see. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Horizon Zero Dawn. If you liked it, click the button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.